The chaos in the house is overbearing. The silence of Faith in the house is like torture to some housemates, and some housemates are irritated. They don't even understand. Anyway, the head of house, Sultana, she has decided to deal with Faith herself. She didn't say it, but she said she's going to handle Faith. Since Faith decided to be mute, that she will be the one to make him to talk by fire, by force. This was both between Faith and Sultana is interesting. Faithfuls and Santana's fan base, what's up, what's up? They are dragging themselves on social media because of what is going on in the house. Guys, Santana is the head of house. The housemates, today is Saturday, right? The housemates are personally choosing the chores that they are going to do. Like, you personally choose what you want to do in the house. And you all know that Faith has not been talking for some days now. He has been mute. Nothing in this world will make him talk to anybody. He has not been found talking. Since Thursday, where he threatened not to involve himself in the wager tax, he has remained mute for God knows what reason, okay? Right. So when others are choosing chores, Faith, as he's not talking to anybody, decided not to talk or choose what he's going to do. Then Santana said that since you don't want to talk, others are saying what they want to do. She said she's not deaf and dumb, that if you open your mouth, she will hear what you said you want to do. But since Faith don't want to say what he wants to do in the house, that she will assign a duty to him. Then Salty said that Faith will be responsible for washing the toilet and the bathroom. Yes, because he did not say anyone now, so she have to do the job of a HOH and tell him what to do. And Faith still no talk. Do you know what Faith did, guys? Faith did the FU sign, just as you can see on your screen. He did the FU sign to the HOH and walked out. Waiting they give Faith morale, I don't understand. You will not try this thing during his tenure. We all know how Faith's tenure how Faith's tenure was. But look at, he did the FU sign and walked out on the head of house. Meaning that he's not going to do what the head of house said, though. People are having different opinion. People are applauding him, saying that yes, that Faith is doing well. Faith should continue. Faith is the villain of the season. Faith is the boost. Faith is the foundation of the house, and all those kind of things. Others are condemning his attitude, that he has done this for far too long. But others suspect that Biggie is involved in this, his attitude. They are saying, why would even Biggie, somebody that said he's not going to join the wager, and later they won the wager, even though with some of his ideas unknowingly, they won the wager as a collective, and Biggie commended Faith. In fact, Biggie gave him his accolade, that he has praised him so well, that he has never lost a wager except when they lost as a collective. Well, it is well. Hey, God. So people are suspecting that Biggie, because when they had that altercation where he tore the wager paper and said without him nothing is going to happen in the house, they are not going to win their wager and everything. Remember that later on Biggie called him into the diary room. You understand? Who knows what Biggie told him there? Maybe Biggie told him to be silent or mute. You understand? I don't know if it's a form of punishment or a prank to the housemates, because telling a housemate to be mute is not new to Big Brother. Even this season, Biggie has told Jason J to be mute for 24 hours. Don't talk to anybody for 24 hours. But that one is a punishment, and Biggie said it in front of the whole house, issuing Jason J a punishment. But we never heard when Biggie called a meeting and told Faith to be mute or not to talk to anybody. So if he told him in the diary room, it might just be to get a reaction from the housemates. Maybe Biggie is involved in this, and Biggie loves prank. I'm sure that Biggie is enjoying what Faith is doing to this housemate. Biggie is enjoying and watching to see the reaction of the housemate at the end of the day. Well, Faith is not talking now. Sultana, the head of house, have carried the foodstuff, what is it called, the groceries, packed it on her head, and she moved it to her HOH lounge. Yes. So now the point is that we're waiting to see Faith's reaction. If Faith discovered that Salty, the whole thing is inside the HOH lounge, Faith is capable of opening that lounge and carrying that thing himself. Faith is capable of anything at this point. I don't know if he's entertaining you or you're irritated by this new development, by this his behavior. Let me know your sincere, unbiased opinion down the comment. Well, I think Faith is also using reverse psychology, because you could see when Mide was telling the housemates during the fight, don't talk, ignore Faith, don't talk to him, everybody should ignore him. Now, have reversed it. He's the one ignoring the housemate. He's the one not talking to the housemate. The housemates are not the one complaining. Hey, wonder shall never end in Big Brother season 10/10 minus nothing. Well, people, everybody with their own wahala. IMISI is looking for her baby, her egg. Biggie gave everybody egg to take care of. Some people are stealing each other's egg. Others are saying if they steal their egg, they will go and bring another egg and repaint it and rename it, and life continues. IMISI is suspecting KOYIN, suspecting Mide, Kola. Those are friends. And truth be told, it's Kola that took IMISI's egg, then hide it in the locker. But the point is now, IMISI wants to swear for the people that took her egg. They are holding her not to swear. Kola went to go and bring out IMISI's egg, and the egg is missing. Another person have shifted the egg again. Then they don't know how to tell IMISI that they took it, but they can't find it. In fact, Mide told them that nobody should mention that to him, that they should die with that secret that they stole IMISI's egg to even start with. That they should just die with the secret. Anyway, guys, you all know that Kola picked the red telephone, yes, and they gave him a juicy offer that they are going to give him a very sweet manicure and pedicure for himself and fellow housemates, and 1 point something million will be deducted from the prize money. Kola said he declined, though, that he don't want, like, they should leave the prize money for who will win the money. Maybe he's leaving the money for his sister. He don't want the money to be deducted. I don't know, but he declined the offer. I'm sure if it's KOYIN that picked this call, KOYIN will make that purchase. KOYIN don't care. Let the prize money be, going down. He doesn't really care. Anyway, guys, what do you think about Kola's decision? Do you think he's acting for the camera? Do you think he just looked at it like 1 point something million is too big for a manicure and pedicure? Everybody should go to the bathroom and wash their feet and file their nails themselves. It's outrageously expensive, costly. Anyway, let's talk down the comments with your opinion, thoughts, and views about what is going on and what I've said in this video. I'll be waiting for you down the comments.